Jessie V. So today I'm doing my April Q&A. I asked you guys to send me some questions on Instagram, and yeah, I collected lots of them and I'm gonna read them today. So for those of you who want to be in one of my Q&A videos, you want me to answer one of your questions, I usually ask you guys to do that on my Instagram, and that is listed below. Oh, actually, just before we get started, I have to tell you guys about something so awesome. Some of you know already that each month I do surprise packs for you guys. So basically, you go online, I have an online store, and if you purchase a surprise pack, I will put together a bunch of awesome stuff for you guys. Like personally, I will personally do that. You tell me like your favorite color, your clothing size, just a few things about yourself, and I will put together a surprise pack for you guys, and you don't know what you're gonna get. But I'm gonna show you a few things of what you could get in your surprise pack. This is more like springy stuff, so if you tell me your clothing size, there's like these awesome jean shorts. Look at that. I love these little embellishments on them. So pretty. We got this little sticky note thing that says blah 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 on it. I think it's so cute. We have some awesome notepads, and oh my gosh, I have to show you this. We have tons of keychain emojis, like literally every emoji we have. So if you purchase a surprise pack, please tell me your favorite emoji and maybe you'll get one of these. We got like emoji magnets, emoji clips. We got this really cool locker candy. Basically, it's a magnet. You put your picture in the middle of the locker candy and just put it in your locker, and yeah, I thought that was cool. Got tattoos. We got this awesome shirt that's just like what I'm wearing. Like, you know how I have like this look on my sleeve? Got one in white too. So if you tell me your clothing size, you might be able to get this one. And yeah, sometimes things will be in like a really nice surprise pack bag like this. And yes, it is open to guys and girls, so feel free to get one if you want to. I'll put the link below. You never know what you're gonna get. I feel like Forrest Gump. So let's just get right into this. I'm looking down because I'm reading them. Okay, first one. When did your parents let you have a boyfriend? My parents have always been very laid back people. Like, they were never very strict about my sister and I dating. Like, my sister had a boyfriend in like grade 7 and they were cool with that. As long as they weren't doing anything inappropriate, they were fine with that. Like, they were just holding hands, just hanging out in public places. I mean, my first boyfriend was in like grade 8, but that wasn't really, I don't think it really counted that much. My first real thing was beginning of high school maybe. So to answer your question specifically, my parents didn't really have an age for us that we could date. Do you feel weird vlogging in public? At first I felt super weird about it, but then I just got used to it. Like, I just don't really care what people think, you know what I mean? Especially if I'm with other people, I don't feel as intimidated. When I'm by myself vlogging, it's a bit weirder, but I could still do it. I actually vlogged my entire trip to Cuba, if you guys want to see that. It's on my vlogging channel called vlog, so yeah, that was pretty cool. Speaking of Cuba, I actually meant to bring this up at some point, but I never did. So on my Cuba vacation, my boyfriend Kyle took a picture of me in my swimsuit out in the water. This was like one of those shots that I wasn't prepared for. He just took one of me, and I posted this swimsuit picture on my Instagram, and basically, to just sum it up for you, people freaked out at me. Like, because I was walking away from the camera, my butt was, you know, showing. My butt in my swimsuit was showing, and I mean, it's a swimsuit, you know what I mean? Like, you don't wear like jeans and a long sleeve sweater to the beach. So people were like, wow, Jess, why are you posting yourself in a swimsuit? Why are you posting yourself nude? Which I definitely was not nude. I was in a swimsuit. People were just freaking out at the fact that I was in a swimsuit on the beach and I posted a picture of it. It just, I don't know, it irritated me a bit at first because I'm all for body positivity and loving yourself and just being confident. And if you're confident with what you look like, you should be able to just post it and love yourself. And people just get so angry when people post something different or show off a bit of their body. I just don't see what is so wrong about that. I thought the picture looked really nice of me. I never ever post a picture in a swimsuit. So for once I was like, you know what? I went to Cuba. I was in a swimsuit on the beach. Maybe I should post a picture of it. And like 50% of people really got angry with me. They were like, how dare you show your butt? Meanwhile, I'm in a swimsuit, guys. But the other 50% of you were so supportive and were standing up for me. And yeah, all the supportive people I have here, you guys are amazing. Go V team. But yeah, that Instagram drama was just so shocking. I was like, oh, so I guess I can't wear a swimsuit. I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my voice, guys. Do you like black coffee? I love you so much. I love you too. I know this is super weird, but I don't drink coffee. I don't like the taste of it. I never have. The only thing that I'll kind of drink is like iced coffees. I don't mind those as much, but still, like, I don't have them that often. I am a huge hot chocolate drinker, which a lot of you guys know already. Oh, and tea. I love tea as well. Yeah, just coffee. I don't like it. And I also have a heart murmur. My heartbeat is just not normal. It's very out there. I have heart palpitations all the time, so whenever I have caffeine, even in tea sometimes, my heart just doesn't like that very much. So I try not to have too much caffeine too often. What tattoo are you thinking about getting next? P.S. I love you so much. I love you too. It's actually pretty funny that you asked this question because on April 16th, I am getting my second tattoo. And I know that a lot of you will be angry by this because when I got my first tattoo, a lot of people did not like the fact that I got one. But I mean, I'm doing this for myself. I'm not doing it to please other people. So for those of you who support me, just to let you guys know, I am getting a second tattoo. And I know this is a very weird place to get it, but I'm thinking of getting it like right here. I want to get a moon tattoo, like a crescent moon. And I really want it here, just like in front of my shoulder, kind of underneath my collarbone. Just a really small one, like nothing too crazy. I don't know. And it's gonna be really cute because my sister and I are getting them together on the same day. Matching tattoos. She's getting hers on the back of her neck, so I just thought I'd put mine, you know, front of my shoulder. She says that we're moon sisters all the time, so that's why we're getting, you know, matching moons. I thought it'd be cool. But yeah, let me know what you think about me getting it underneath my collarbone. It's just gonna be like really small, nothing big or anything. Are you planning on writing a book? P.S. I love you so much. I love you too. I would love to write a book. Honestly, I have been thinking about it lately. This is gonna get a bit serious, so bear with me for a second. My grade 11 year was the worst year of my entire life. I actually had 4 major things happen to me that were actually like life-changing and really made a huge impact on me. And I was gonna tell this story on YouTube for you guys, but it's so serious and so personal that I thought I would almost write a book on my grade 11 year, and then yeah, you guys can read that. I don't know if I'm completely comfortable making a video about what happened to me. I don't know. So I was thinking maybe writing a book, but that might take me a long time. What do you guys think? Like if I wrote a story about what happened to me, would you be interested in reading it? Just let me know. I'm just curious basically, but I've been writing my entire life. I love writing, so having a book would be just a dream to me. What's your favorite thing to do while you're not making YouTube videos? Well, for one, I love to read. In elementary school and high school, I used to read like a book a day. I was like that crazy reader person, and in college I kind of stopped reading a bit because I was working so much, but recently I've gotten back into reading like a book a day, so reading is definitely one thing I like to do. I used to love vlogging a lot. I used to have a Tumblr blog, but I don't have that anymore. I love to go on Netflix, which I know is like the most cliche thing to say, but I do really like Netflix. Recently I've been watching Orange is the New Black. I'm on the 3rd season now. What else have I been watching on Netflix? Just documentaries. I love documentaries as well. And what else? Oh, I love coloring in those adult coloring books. They're just so relaxing to me. I love doing that. And I love just drawing in general in sketchbooks. So yeah, I think of myself as a kind of creative person. So when I'm not editing or filming YouTube videos, I definitely like to be kind of more on the creative side. Are you planning a tour anytime? Okay, so I kind of briefly brought this up on one of my YouNow streams the other day. I'm not allowed to give you guys all of the details, but I will tell you one thing. I'm gonna be doing a tour very soon. I cannot tell you when yet, and I cannot tell you the exact places of where, but it is gonna be in the States, and it's gonna be like a 3-week long tour. So as you can imagine, 3 weeks, that means I'll be going a lot of places, and it is soon, but I cannot say exactly which states, and I cannot say when yet, but when I can announce it, I definitely will. I'm just so excited, oh my gosh. I don't even know if I was allowed to tell you this, but hopefully I won't get in trouble for that. I just really wanted to tell you guys. If you ever had the chance to collab with a big YouTuber, who would it be? I don't know, I think I really love Graveyard Girl. I think her and I are very similar in the way of we don't really care about what people think. We're just crazy and we're ourselves and we like to do weird things. I think we'd get along really well, but at the moment she's a pretty big YouTuber and I'm not, you know, really big yet. I don't know. So I don't know if she even knows who I am, but I would love to collab with her one day. I also love Olin Rogers. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he's actually pretty popular too, so you probably know who he is. He was actually one of my main inspirations to start YouTube. I love him so much. So Olin, please collab with me. What color will you dye your hair next? I don't know, like right now I'm in the process of dyeing my hair red. I think I mentioned this in a different video, but my roots are red just because I don't want to bleach my hair, so basically I'm just putting red dye over all of it, and because my roots are naturally blonde, the red kind of just clings to the roots right now. So in the summer I might want to be a bit more of a red tone, but in the fall I still want to be, you know, my dark usual hair, so I don't know if I dye it anything crazy crazy ever. I don't know. I don't know. What is the longest amount of time you have gone without sleep? P.S. I love you so much. I love you too. I would say about 34 hours. When I went on my trip to Europe about 2 years ago, we were just traveling just for so long, and we had no chance to sleep, so I was up for literally 34 hours, which was, I was a zombie pretty much. If you had the chance to be a part of Amazing Race Canada, would you do it, and how far do you think you would get? That's funny that you said that, because my dad actually asked me this question the other day. He was like, if you and I could ever be on Amazing Race Canada, would you do it? And I was like, totally, like that would be so much fun. I mean, I'm kind of afraid of heights, so if any of the challenges had heights involved, that would be difficult for me. I think I would get decently far. I don't think I'd be like one of the first ones home. At least I hope not. I don't know. And my dad is so competitive, so we would be like the perfect team to go on the Amazing Race. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. I'm actually loving this current Amazing Race because it has all the YouTubers in it and the Viners. I think it's just so cool. Is it true that Canadians are like overly obsessed with maple syrup? I don't think we're overly obsessed at all. I mean, we like maple syrup just like anybody likes syrup on their pancakes or their waffles. I don't think we're abnormally obsessed with it though. I think that's kind of like a rumor that goes around about Canadians. We like maple syrup, but we're not like obsessed. Ask Siri to tell me a pickup line. Okay, where's my Siri? Siri, where are you? Siri, tell me a pickup line.
Are you a 45-degree angle? Because you're a cutie.
What the heck? Siri, you're not very good at pickup lines.
My love for you is a monotonically increasing unbounded function.
Same. Do you plan on having a lot of children? I don't think I'm gonna have a lot of children, but 1 or 2 kids would definitely be nice. It was weird because in high school I didn't want kids at all, but then when I went to college and now I'm 22, I'm actually thinking like, gosh, maybe I do want some mini Jessies running around, you know? Anyways though guys, that is the end of my Q&A video. If you guys want to be in the next one, definitely follow me on Instagram. I will let you know when to send me your questions. And yeah, my social media information is below along with my vlog channel and my P.O. Box information, so check that out. And until next time guys, bye!